of whole numbers. You are welcome to QuizMath. I am Otobong Adedapo. In this lesson, you will learn how to divide numbers using the long division method. When using the long division method to divide, there are 3 steps involved. 1. Divide. 2. Multiply. And 3. Subtract. After dividing, the answer to your division goes right on top of the diagram, while the answer to the multiplication is written under the number that was divided. Now, for you to be able to identify the answers to your division, multiplication, and subtraction, I will use red for the division, blue for the multiplication, and green for the subtraction. Now, let us divide this number. This is 2-digit number divided by 1 digit. 78 divided by 6. The very first thing to do in the steps is to divide. We say 7 divided by 6. You have 1 with remainder 1. But we are not going to look at the remainder now. We are going to use the answer for the division only. So our answer for our division will be written on top of the diagram. Step 1 completed. The next step is multiplication. So we have to multiply this answer that we got from the division by 6. So we say 1 times 6 will give you 6. So your answer will be written under 7. After that, you move to the next step, which is subtraction. Let's subtract. It says 7, take away 6. You have 1. Now you have completed the steps for the division. So for step 1, now we are in the second step. So you have to repeat the steps for the division again. Go back to dividing, multiplying, and then subtracting. So if you notice, we have 1 there after subtracting. So now we are going to bring down 8 to where we have 1. So the number is now 18. So we start our division again. We say 18 divided by 6. You have 1, 2, and 3. So our answer is 3. So you write the answer to the division close to the one you already wrote. You have 3. Now that answer you have as 3 multiply by 6, which will give you 18. You write the 18 under the first 18 you got. So 18, take away 18, gives you 0. Let's divide this other number. You have 792 divided by 2. So we are still going to take that number step by step. You first of all divide by 7. After that, you divide by 9. After that, you divide by 2. Okay, we say 7 divided by 2. You have 3. Remainder 1. We are not going to use the remainder. We concentrate with the answer. So you write it on top of the diagram, and then you move to the second step, which is the multiplication. You say 3 times 2 gives you 6. Second step completed, and then you say move to the third step, which is the subtraction. It says 7 take away 6. That will give you 1. Step 1 completed. Now you bring down 9 to where you have the 1. After bringing down 9, you repeat the step all over again. 19 divided by 2. You have 9 remainder 1, so you use only the answer, leave the remainder. So you write 9 on top of the diagram. And then you say that 9 that you got as your answer. 9 times 2 gives you 18. You write the 18 under the 19. Step 2 completed. The next one is to subtract 19 from 18. So that will give us 1. In the main question we are dividing, we still have 1 digit left to divide, which is 2. So we are going to bring down 2. Okay, we bring down 2 to the number that we finished subtracting with. We now have 12. So we say 12 divided by 2. We have 6. So we'll write the answer on top. After that, we'll multiply. We say 6 times 2. We have 12. We write it under the first 12. And then we subtract 12, take away 12. That will give us 0. Now, you notice in the first one we divided, we had 2 steps, while in the second one, we have 3. Now, it depends on the number of digits you are given to divide. So, when any number of digits you are given, make sure you take it step by step until you have 0 after subtracting. Now you know how to divide whole numbers using the long division method. Thank you for watching.